2021 Hyundai Veloster N Review 2021 Hyundai Veloster N, by the numbers. Base price, as tested $19,905, $34,755. Powertrain, 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder 8-speed dual-clutch front-wheel drive. Horsepower, 275 at 6,000 rpm. Torque, 260 lb-ft at 1,450 to 4,500 rpm. Curb weight, 3,247 pounds. Seating capacity, 4. Cargo volume, 19.9 cubic feet. EPA fuel economy, 20 miles per gallon city 27 highway 22 combined. Quick take, wanna have fun? Wanna have fun all the time even if you aren't in the mood? Drive a Veloster N. N all of the things. The Hyundai Veloster, a sporty, 3-door compact hatch, itself isn't new. What was new was that Hyundai NF'd it in 2019 and unleashed it into the North American market, where it was sorely needed. Affordable and properly hot hatchbacks have dwindled to truly tragic numbers, so much of our collective hope hangs on this little car. To that point, this is also the only Veloster option we have anymore. As I was test driving this car and working on this review, I got the news that the base, non-N Veloster had been cancelled amid dwindling demand for smaller cars. Much like how the only Volkswagen Golf available in North America soon will be the GTI and Golf R, it seems buyers here only want smaller cars if they're fast. So be it, then. The good news is Hyundai didn't mess with the Veloster N. It always took pains to get this car right. It hired Albert Biermann, the ex-vice president of engineering at BMW M, to head up its own R&D division. This is what we got as a result, and more Hyundai NS are coming, too. From the angry hornet's nest of a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine comes a claimed 275 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque that's all sent to the front wheels. It used to be that the Veloster N was offered exclusively with a 6-speed manual transmission, but 2020 model year changes saw to the inclusion of an optional 8-speed dual-clutch transmission with paddles, which is how the test car came outfitted. Compared to the 3,106-pound manual car, the DCT adds 141 pounds of overall weight. From the outside, the Veloster N sports bigger front air ducts for improved brake cooling, 19-inch wheels, a rear diffuser, and a large rear wing. Everything is lined in attractive red trim that might be taken as garish to some but scored look points with me. Chiefly, it's not a particularly elegant-looking vehicle, but honestly, who cares? You don't get this car for its looks. Inside, the Veloster N very clearly wears the economy car that's been turned into a performance car shtick, which is great. Everything is laid out logically. Hyundai's designers didn't try and reinvent the wheel here, so you can just get in drive without first having to learn it. Electric blue contrast stitching lines the cloth seats, and the steering wheel features 2 blue buttons, one to select drive modes with and the other, decorated with a picture of a checkered flag, engages N-Grin Shift Mode, or NGS, and no, I'm not joking, which increases the car's torque briefly by 7% and sharpens up the transmission response for 20 seconds. Only the passenger side features the rear door, so to sit behind the driver you have to slide over some cup holders and a cubby that Hyundai placed in the middle of the rear bench seat. Legroom is decent, but you'll have to duck your head getting in and out of that back seat because of the sloping roof. But the best part of the interior? Those blue seat belts. Hyperactive whiz-bang. My brother recently got a mini Aussie puppy. His name is Machi. Machi has so much goddamn energy it's sometimes unbelievable. When Machi is on, as he oftentimes is, he's breathtakingly excitable, a Tasmanian devil whirl of prancing paws, and interprets literally any kind of interaction or stimulation as an invitation to play. Dog tax below. The Veloster N is just like Machi.